Well, guys, I'm about as out in the woods as I can be here, middle of nowhere. So I'm about ready to do a live dig here. See what we got here. Probably trash. Why are you still going off? Oh, I think I have this set at the highest setting. Here we are. Shotgun shell. It's going to be an old one, because they haven't hunted in here for a long, long time. Hey guys, just doing a wrap up for this hunt I just had in the woods. I showed you some of the stuff I found, some of the better stuff, but I found, the usual shotgun shells. These are REM UMC, so they're pretty old. I found this fuse out in the middle of the woods, which that's an old one. Don't know what it's doing out in the middle of the woods, way out in the middle of the woods. Found this little button that's actually got fabric on top of it. I found these two items, and they were both, believe it or not, they were very far apart. They weren't close to each other, but they're obviously related. I mean, I would say they're related. I think this is some sort of cable tensioner, if I'm not mistaken. So what that's doing out in the middle of the woods, who knows. But I found this big honking piece of lead, and I'm not sure if that's a musket ball that's just been disfigured, or if that's, I think it is. I don't think it's a slug from a shotgun. It's just too small, too round. So that's old. Well, I also found this buckle, and that's obviously iron. I found this little strap from some kind of belt. Just has a neat little design in the middle. I found this snap that also goes on a belt, like a strap type deal. Not sure what that would be for. And I found this neat little lion pin. It's got a pin on the back. Found this strange object, which I have no idea what this is. I'm starting to think it might be, I don't know if you can see the top inside there. I don't know if maybe it's lipstick related or something, because I think this piece that I also found is a lipstick, an old lipstick tube that had the slit down the side. So that had been probably 30s, maybe 40s. And I found this tube of, actually I haven't unrolled this yet. See if I can unroll it, see what, probably toothpaste. So that was the woods hunt that I just had, and not too bad of a hunt, but not too great of a hunt either. No coins on this hunt, but I'll also be doing a wrap up for a second hunt that I just had this morning at the beach. So cheers for now. So guys, just had a quick hunt, local beach, local park beach, and got out early this morning because I'm on vacation. So I found a dime too. I don't know where I got to, but I found these 2 pennies, which strangely this one is just a strange color. I've never seen a penny that color before. Looks like a 2000, so I don't know, maybe they just make them cheaper these days. This is a Strasbourg Railroad token. It's actually a penny that's been flattened by the railroad. I guess they sell them at the gift shop there in Strasbourg. And then I found this here beauty. But didn't find any markings in it, so I think it's just a kid's. Or it's an adult ring, I think, but it's not a super expensive one. But it's a nice ring though, so I'll take that. Hey guys, just wrapping up this hunt, and I thought I'd do a quick video of some of the walking sticks I've made over the years. I love looking for twisted vine saplings out in the woods and making sticks out of walking sticks out of them. Looking for antlers and making sticks out of that as well. So this one I've made out of antler. This is an elk antler, obviously. I can't remember where I got the elk antler, but I had a friend do the I did the wood and finished it off with a regular walking stick, and then I did the joining the antler to the wood. But my buddy did this carving. How well you can see that. He did that with a Dremel tool in about 2 hours maybe. But he is just an amazing artist, and it still amazes me how well he could do. I just gave him a picture and he drew it on there and then went to town with the Dremel tool, and it just really well done job by my friend. And then I did this one with a twisted sapling. Again, I put teak oil on these, and I made this handle out of oak, and also did the conjoining of the handle to the stick, and then did a little carving on there with the snake. And I've seen some guys who really are pretty good at this, doing the snakes, and they paint them and all that jazz. But this was my first actual snake that I ever did, and so it was a learner's curve, kind of a beginner course for me. Just go at it and see what happens. And then I made this handle out of solid oak from an old chair, so gives you an idea of what that stick looks like. And then I made another stick out of a twisted vine. It's actually more of a staff than a stick. The bottom of it is burnt. I burnt these rings in it, and then it's got a marble here, cat's eye marble, and at the top I put a horn. It's just a regular steer horn, so, and that's a staff. That's probably about 4.5 foot tall, maybe a little bit taller. But oh, nice.